In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a smooth text reveal with opacity and scale keyframes in Adobe Premiere Pro. We're going to build a clean, professional text reveal that fades and scales in at the same time. This technique uses keyframes in the Effect Controls panel, and it's perfect for titles, lower thirds, or any on-screen text you want to introduce with a little polish. Start by selecting your text layer so Premiere knows which clip you want to animate. With the text layer active, open the Effect Controls panel. This is where all of the properties for the selected clip live, and it's where we'll set up our animation. Find the opacity property and the scale property. In Premiere, scale is inside the motion section, and opacity has its own section. Click the stopwatch next to opacity and the stopwatch next to scale. Toggling those on tells Premiere to start recording changes over time and drops your first keyframes at the playhead's current position. At this first keyframe, set opacity to 0% and scale to 0%. This establishes your starting state. The text begins completely transparent and scaled down to nothing. Don't worry if the text disappears from view here. That's exactly what we want for the beginning of the animation. Now, move the playhead to the moment where you want the reveal to finish. With the playhead there, change opacity to 100% and scale to 100%. When you adjust these values at a new time, Premiere automatically creates your second keyframes. This defines the end state, fully visible text at its normal size. Between the first and second keyframes, Premiere will interpolate the values, creating the animation. To make that transition feel more natural, right-click the keyframes and choose Ease In or Ease Out. Apply easing to the starting and ending keyframes so the change doesn't feel robotic. Ease out on the first keyframe lets the animation start gently, and ease in on the second keyframe lets it settle smoothly at the end. Easing controls the speed curve, so instead of a constant linear motion, the reveal accelerates and decelerates in a pleasing way. That's it. You've set a simple yet elegant animation by selecting your text layer, enabling animation for opacity and scale, defining your first keyframe at 0% for both, defining your second keyframe at 100%